damn it's cold inside here. God damn it. Oh boy. Hello there, folks. Well, I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. One of the reasons I decided to stream today, because those lights that sort of brighten up my face and make me look pretty are also warming up the room. So just on the basis of that, I'll be able to warm up my room a little bit. I'm streaming today. We'll see for how long we'll go. Chances are my voice will give out again, just like it did yesterday. So, well, in that case, it'll be a short one. I'll try to not speak as much. But one way or the other, it's time for our Steam Backlog show. And in that show, we take a game from Steam, from my big backlog of games I have never played before. And I play them from start to finish. Bam, bam, boom. It's as easy as that. And we have started a little game by the name of Payne 3. Darn, that is a quick pause on the music, I suppose. Today, very important questions will be answered. What's Max Payne's full name? Maximilian Payne? Maximus Payne? Maxine Payne? I mean, you never know. The guy's full of problems, I suppose. But I'm happy you're here, folks. Make yourself at home and enjoy the show as it unfolds, as I do stuff in the background. Stuff in the background, Jam. Oh my goodness. Stuff in the background, indeed. And I think about this time, bam, let's just start the timer as is. So yeah, from a starter to a finisher. Are we still extra loud? Don't tell me you haven't saved my settings, Max Payne. Or it could be some silly stuff where the intro video music is actually not controlled by the slider in game. I get a suspicion, and that's exactly the thing. Oh god, yeah, there's some sort of like delay with the mouse controls. Yeesh. Audio. Okay, so far so good. I think 4 was pretty okay. So story, we'll continue, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, some games quite nicely sort of show you. Actually, no. Which game am I thinking of? Alright, well, we'll see this little sort of ish cutscene-ish. Basically, we'll get the control of our character because the save happened there. So yeah, we are... I think it's safely to say we are in a swamp. Can I... No, that's running. And also I'm sort of get some sort of flashes. I don't think Max can run for... I don't know what these are. Examine helicopter.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be.
Alright, we found a clue. So yeah, we have a sets of clues, and we also are looking for golden guns. Supposedly every single part can be found in this level, or maybe not. I keep forgetting, no, that's not the button you press. Payne.
Here I
Ouch.
was, some hopped-up gringo.
Did I just?
Way from
I think I just took damage.
Making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened,
I know that's the wrong one.
Glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Yeah, sorry. As I'm busy falling down in a fantastic fashion and eating the painkillers, and that was a waste of a painkiller. I basically restored almost no health.
A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key.
Okay, that's a hint. Like, before we even consider, hey, there's a door with a padlock. What do we do with the door with a padlock? I don't have a key. Is there any other way around this place? Maybe I can, I don't know, climb this barrel and go over there and... Oh, no, rusty barbed wire. Even before we consider all of that, Max Payne just says, hey, a bullet would work just as good as a key. So, oh well, what can we do? We have a science pistol, so we're all good.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this is where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation right here.
Interesting. Never tried this before. First of all, obviously we have a crouch, so that's helpful because I want to be slightly sneakier, I suppose, sometimes. And also, apparently, we have sort of prone position, but that prone position is we're not allowed to prone any further than the place we're in. But at least we can lie down. That is helpful. And yeah, obviously there are covers aplenty. Still, I'm as loud as God knows what, but just stomping around the place. Okay, the key is F. F? E? Ah, the key is E, okay. You don't have to jump over these things. You're absolutely fine with just climbing over them. I only learned that, I don't know, this is level 5 if I'm not mistaken. I think I've learned about that at level 3, 4 maybe even. I just couldn't figure it out. I always jumped over these obstacles. Oh yeah, and a lot of subtitles are in Spanish or Portuguese because we're in Brazil.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Although I'm getting suspicion I will have to kill him. So yeah, Fabiana was the girl, the daughter of a boss, and we were sworn. We basically were the bodyguard for that girl. Okay, can I hide from these guys? Oh, oh, headshot. There we go.
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
So yeah, I'm assuming there was a way to actually sneak past them. It's just that the moment I show myself, bam, they were aware. I couldn't move from cover to cover in secret. That's a problem.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
So yeah, it would be nice if you can, since this game can sometimes be cover based, it's not the main idea. You can use the cover, but obviously it's Max Payne, mostly it's known for its like bullet time stuff. But it would be nice that even in this game I would be able to move from cover to cover.
In this direction.
Organically.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
The yellow wheel chalk? Oh, hello, hearts and dogs. What do you mean by that?
Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem cigarro?
Nope. Not Danny. Not Danny at all. See painkillers? Slow. Time slow. Time slow. Okay, there's a third one, right? Or a fourth one in this case. Yeah, see another guy? Oh god, my aim is just horrible. There we go.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Oh no, not the painkiller. God, I keep trying to drink the painkiller. It's too early. Oh, and also, oh, ransom note, ransom note.
They probably made their ransom notes from the same glossy magazines they used to select their victims. This was a second request for payment. The best of intentions at the stadium weren't enough to cover it.
Oh, alrighty. Also, did this... I gotta keep trying to drink. I keep pressing tab, but no, that's not it. Do I? How do I turn off my light? Ooh, ooh. Wow.
The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead.
Like 180 turn. That's a new one. B, okay. B to turn off the light, because it's really, I don't think I need it. So, did I miss something, Hard and Dog? Because there are collectibles in this game, clearly. Bullets. Doop.
My blood was boiling. I didn't have time to wallow in guilt and misery. Just shoot and move.
Frank. Okay. Still, I would prefer like a silent approach to this.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Thank you, game. Okay, that's the worst. That's the worst way of approaching this. I killed them all, but... Or maybe not all. And this guy's dead. Oh, sorry. Melee attack. That's pretty gruesome, you know? It gets pretty gruesome around here. Okay, what about an AK? God, that's getting bad. First of all, because I'm basically losing all my health fighting these guys. Second of all, because it's getting gruesome. Is that all the ammo I can muster from these guys? God, they have AKs, but those AKs don't have much weapon. Don't have much in terms of ammo, rather. Oh well. I guess we're not going silent anymore, right? Okay, well, I guess no bullet time for us. All the good ideas of Max Payne series. Yeah, you know, I should use it. First of all, I'm using a ton of ammo where I shouldn't be. That's one thing. Second thing, obviously, I'm losing HP while I'm doing so, okay? Third of all, God, these guys can take a bullet. Because I'm pretty sure that one isn't enough. That was 4, I think. How many? Come on. Jeez. AKs 47s. AKs 47s just are... do not matter to these guys, seemingly. Oh, maybe I should have spared him. No, I shouldn't have. Yeah, you know what? First of all, I'm out of painkillers. Yep. I'm out of painkillers, which means that I cannot restore my health. And my health was almost at nothing. I better be careful. Come on, Jam. This game is not as too hard. I mean, we have played Dead Cells, we have played Dark Souls, Deep Dungeons of Doom were also a game we've played just recently, and those are reasonably hard. Here, I can't even make it so much more easier. The only thing is, I'm not sort of using the tools that are at my disposal to make it simpler and easier. Because if I'm not mistaken, the bullet time, the main feature of Max Payne games, sort of, I think, partly at least, makes you not invulnerable to bullet fire, but I think there are less chances that you will actually be hit by something.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them. I really could. Oh, there we go. I want to say I would kill for a painkiller, and really, I'm pretty much. I would almost kill for it. I killed a lot of guys just to get there. The only thing was that they were the reason for me needing They've been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats.
Yeah, so yeah.
She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Yes, yeah. They have kidnapped the lady, the daughter, and posted a ransom. We have given them the money, but someone else has intervened in our little exchange. Okay. Sounds, loud sounds. And now we... Actually, I don't think we know where the money is, but at least we know where the girl is. And the girl should be somewhere right here. And I'm starting to look for collectibles, aren't I? Yeah. Collectibles, thankfully, are... somewhat easily noticeable. I think especially in this place.
It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Yeah, let's check whether they're selling the lady or someone else. But yeah, collectibles in this game, specifically golden gun parts, are, surprise, surprise, golden. They're easily seen from other directions. Pretty sure she's not saying something nice.
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Okay, what can we do? First of all, I can't switch my weapons for whatever reason. Interesting. Let's observe. This game actually gives us these chances. I'm assuming... actually, knowing from what happened previously, chances are at some point they will just say, "Hey, there's a guy over there." Despite me having a pretty good... I even have some... Yep. Yep. Ah, there we go. Got 7 kills. Even got the achievement for this. Let's go. Actually, let's pick up the AK-47 and figure out where that last guy is. Okay, I can sort of see him. And I see that guy as well. You're dead. You're dead. Are you both dead? Are you still alive? How on earth? How on earth is he still alive? Okay, there we go. So yeah, I was expecting this. I was expecting at some point they just go, hey, there's a guy up there. And they did exactly that. Oh well. Again, right now, no, I will admit it again. I'm looking for collectibles. And so far, finding none. This, unless we're speaking about the clues, and the clues are also collectible. I'm just not finding anything. No golden gun. Oh, well, it's either the clues or the golden gun parts. And what also really interests me are the painkillers.
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
Usually there's a handle or a button. That's usually a thing, you know. So yeah, right now all I need is... Oh,
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants.
Oh, right, it is a cocaine factory, yeah.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
Interesting. So yeah, we're getting all the clues. Very interesting indeed. So yeah, there's a button. I mean, I told you there will be a button.
Door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
And yeah, it is indeed a hell. Let me quickly check the top. Oh, there was an explosive little barrel here, I suppose. And there we go. Yeah, of course. Where are the collectibles located? In the places where you least sort of expect them. In the dead ends. In places you need not go, really. Yeah, well. Again, I should probably stop. I promise that I won't be searching actively for these. And I think there's a good reason to not do that. Okay, oh, great. That's actually fantastic. There's a little bit of a, like a tick, like a hit marker every single time I kill one of them. Which helped me out to figure out whether the body I've been shooting at is dead or not. Shotguns, Uzis. Came from there. And I don't know. Okay. Also, I do believe that there's one specific spot somewhere, and I'm not sure where it is. But the enemy that will be in front of me, I can actually spare them. There's absolutely no need for me to kill every single one of these souls. But the game, as it is, I mean, it doesn't exactly suggest, but when almost everyone is running towards you with a weapon of some sort, you sort of expect that every single target that you will have, like every single human being will have in front of you, unless he specifically like immediately starts shouting, do not shoot, do not shoot. And even then, he might not have the time to react. He might be forced, well, like, your first reaction will be to shoot them. And if that specific person, interesting, if that specific person which does not need to be shot, well, bam, there goes your achievement. Oh, no. Do not do whatever you just said. And I do believe there's a bunch of them to the right. At least I'm hearing everything in the right headphones. Behind me? No? No. There's a grenade. And I'm pretty sure it will just get me straight in the feet. Oh, actually, it didn't. Fortunately, I'm still sort of right in front of you. Okay, 11 bullets, come on. Got it. Okay, there's another guy up there. Let's slow down time. Fortunately, it's not endless, but yeah, there's a guy right over there. Come on. There we go. He's dead. How many more? There's at least one more, because every single time there's the last one alive, we get a little bit of a cutscene. Not another one. Up. Again, another jump. I keep pressing space because space is reasonable, right? Space is reasonable for a jump, but the space is a different kind of jump. Okay, let's have that thing explode. I think that actually will be helpful for us. Is there someone above? Like second floor? Yep. Come on. Come out. Ooh, and my like slow-mo meter is not recharging. That's bad. There's a guy behind there. I'm sure he's there. And there are plenty more coming. I need this to stop. Come on. Okay, that guy has a grenade. Spawn bomb. Okay, he's dead. He should be dead at least. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get another explosion going over there. Bam, okay. Another one down. Really yep. I couldn't even finish saying we really need to be careful. And bam. Okay. Let's see where our checkpoint is. Okay. I mean, that's reasonable. They actually have helped us a little bit by giving us more health. Okay, let's. Oh, actually, we can go back. So that guy with the grenade, I need to get rid of him as soon as possible. Not exactly sure which one of the guys it is. Oh, I'm out of slow-mo time. He's there somewhere. God, I don't see him. I'm getting that little marker. Come on, come on. All right, let's actually move up to the right and there we go. There it is. Are you okay? You're okay. Oh, careful. So yeah, that was an explosive. No, that's not it. That was it. I still don't get the thing to go completely. There we go. The guy's dead, so more people screaming, clearly. So we can't let go from this position. Come on, come on. Okay, let's go outside, where... Yeah, he shouldn't hit us. Good, 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 good. Okay, you're dead. Oh god, he still had a chance of shooting us. Come on. Thankfully, headshots are pretty quick. Careful. We good? More of them, Jesus. Oh, another grenade. For sure. Yeah, that will explode and take them out. Alright, finally I think we got the last one. Oh god. That took us a while.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Following a trail of her fingers. Well said. Which really means that she's alive because they're not dropping her cut off fingers. Oh. That was a strange noise. Alright, so yeah, I guess we still have a chance to save her. All these places, yeah, I don't think so. Right now, I'm just looking for painkillers to stock up on. Because this place is deadly. No, nothing. But hey, we're getting the AK ammo. That's good. Pretty sure I'll drown myself if I go there. I'm not sure if Max Payne can actually swim.
I might find something on the other side of the gate.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Or mostly shooty, shooty, really. Is anyone keeping count? How many guys did we shoot already? It's a lot. Okay.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
So you say, but why did you sort of... Ah, there we go. Why did you sort of stop? Interesting. So yeah, these golden guns, I don't think they mean much. Really, they're just for funsies.
I prefer to mix these with alcohol, but on this special occasion, I'd make an exception.
There we go. Buttons. So yeah, I mean, with the exception of slow-mo time, and I don't know.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running
the history behind the game
ever since I got to this country.
It's just your generic shooter. Really,
maybe a few years before that as well.
Maybe I misremember the original Max Payne, so Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2 specifically. This one so far is just your usual, like, I am the Rambo or whatever kind of a guy. I can't exactly say that this excites me that much. It's much better than the Deep Dungeons of Doom, which was really not up our alley, but hey. Still. I don't think we need to go there, so careful. Okay, we're dead. Well, that's problematic. Oh. Okay, that's a headshot. That's 2 headshots. That's 3 headshots. And... pretty sure that boat is clear now. Oh, red dot scope. Don't seem to have ammo for this. Ooh, cool. Okay. Now it really has turned just into your usual shooter with a red scope and everything. Okay, I need to... oh, God, don't see him. Ah, now I see him. Am I dead? I must be. Not dead. Ah, yeah, I just fell down. Sometimes my character just simply falls down. Oh, hold on. Where are you guys? Darn, I don't know where they are. I need to go over there, right? Yeah. And seemingly already... did I take that painkiller automatically? Because I don't remember taking it myself. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. I think there's absolutely no reason for me to sort of enjoy the views, smell the roses. We need to be pushing. And I'm assuming... no, specifically there. Okay. That's a checkpoint, so in case anything happens. Okay, are there more of them? Oh, that's really a horrible position to shoot them from. Yeah. I'll just stock up on ammo, that's about it. And maybe... nope, nothing. Did they just jump down from that boat? She could be a possibility, why not? Alright. Painkillers. Oh god, yeah. Come on. Might be still alive. Yep, he is. That's just brutal, you know? And there's a third one, I'm pretty sure. Where are you? Do I hear a boat again? No, there's just a guy around here somewhere. There it is. Yep. Good, 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 good. Good. Good indeed. Proceeding. And better be careful. Oh, better be careful, he said. And then I immediately sort of walk into a trap. Where's that other guy? There he is. God, on the other side. Oh god, and there's another guy. Everyone's coming at me pretty unexpected, you know? Then again, I guess I should expect that there will be guys trying to kill me right here. Anyone else? I'm being shot from somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Sometimes you miss those little features like the hit indicators from where are you being hit from. Okay, is that? Well, that's not a person. So I'm guessing from the left somewhere. Nope. But someone shot me, right? I didn't imagine it. Someone actually put one of these holes inside here. Maybe I just imagined it. So if that person's not there, he's on the right somewhere. Or they're just there somewhere. Okay. I suppose they just spawned. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, so killing supposedly recharges. Recharges my slow-mo meter. Oh, speaking of recharges and slow-mo. Oh, goodness sake. More of these guys. See, there's a bunch of them right on top of one of these buildings or whatever these are. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, that makes it interesting. Not sure if that was supposed to happen. Oh, there we go. Okay, slow-mo. Bam, that's the last guy? He might be the last guy. Yep, I think it is. Although they keep spawning new more bows for me. Just a little bit of Max Payne welcoming committee. Video welcoming committee. And I think we're good. Okay, we're still somehow behind her despite spending so much time shooting at everyone and everything. Yeah, unless I sort of jump in the water slow-mo, there's absolutely no chance for me. Oh, Max Payne. Jump into the freaking water right now. Slow-mo or no slow-mo? There we go. The game could have been over right there, and like, rip Max Payne. Just close the series right there. But we survive, and we go on killing people. Because that's what Max Payne does. He kills people. Oh yeah, thanks, guy. The guy who sort of dropped me off here. He doesn't help me at all. He's supposed to be my sidekick. He's not doing any sidekicking. At least we have a speedy boat. Actually, a really speedy boat. That looks like a speedboat. So against those, whatever these guys are driving,
the whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident junkie going into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company.
Aren't I supposed to have a?
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what
I got
to say.
really. I had the good weapon. I had the good weapon with the red dot sight and everything. And now I'm being given this. I got someone. Okay. I got these freaking pieces of wood. They're called trees, I know, but... Alright, there we go.
Jump behind us, Passos. We see it.
Oh, someone on a speedboat.
Look out.
Max Payne. Okay, that was good looking. But couldn't you just shoot him or something?
That's them, ain't it? Fabiana's boat is in the
God
front.
damn it.
Don't lose it.
Alright, well, let's see what will happen. I'm still surprised they're somehow getting away from us, or at least trying. Uh-oh. Alright, I think the plan is to, yep, to shoot these from thin air. Okay, there's one guy.
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on
Oh, sorry, there's a bunch of them. I think if I actually shoot the driver, I think we should be good. Alright, bam. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that guy's dead already. I think specifically there isn't a health, there isn't a health bar on me this time. There's a health bar on the boat.
We can't lose her.
And I'm assuming the health bar on the boat is actually so much better. Hello? Wow, did I just shoot it out of the air while I was not aiming at it? I think I did just that. Okay.
We need to get past that decoy boat.
I mean, it's not even a decoy boat. It's a boat that has people in it.
Shit! Grenade! Down!
God damn it. We're having a bad day.
Doesn't look so good.
I mean...
Think she's flooded, bro? I gotta try and get her back up.
Could you, like, your boat, or our boat, really, is a speedboat. Which means that we should be faster than those other boats. And yet, why, oh why, also, why oh why do this just not start driving faster? Explain, please. And another grenade. Can we control place? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Although that house seemingly has exploded from within, rather than from the outside. Okay. Shooter on rails. Really, Max Payne? I expected better from him. And yet, we're a shooter on rails. There's a guy around there somewhere. I can't.
I nearly got it.
Can't reach
Keep
him.
him back.
Or did I thought there was someone above there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Am I driving this boat? So I'm getting the feeling like I'm controlling it.
Keep them off of us.
It's because right now I'm currently stuck in front of a whole bunch of people. Thankfully, seemingly, I've opened like 5 propane cans over there. So that's all. Explosions, folks. Explosions.
I got it.
Come on, let's get out of there. Right out loud. We going? We're good? We fine? Please go. Okay, the only reason we might not go around that boat, the decoy boat, is the fact that it's big and it will drown something. Okay. Really, I need to get the driver out, right? Get the driver out and bam, the guy on the back just crashes. Oh, okay, and some of the cars actually fall into the river, it seems. But it's hard to notice the driver, so... Oh, or we can just explode the cars. I mean, that also works. Weapon overheating. Really? Have to deal with those problems as well? Wait, that guy is... Well, that guy won't be bothering us anymore, that's for sure.
Hey, that's them.
That's them again. Fantastic.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
More speedy boats. Again, look. I mean, shoot. Oh, okay. Don't shoot. And bam. Now we have a bridge in front of us.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Oh boy. So what do we do?
Ah, shit.
Oh, more of them. Because of course. Pum, 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 pum. There's another one, right? There must be a last one. Yep. See you. Barely. I need that. We're being shot at from somewhere. The swamp is great as is, and then...
You think you can get these boats out of the water? Damn, look!
Oh, got more of them. Jesus. I really can't figure out where to expect them from. Left side, right side? No sides? That side, I suppose. Nope, again. Three from behind. We're just completing our achievements for headshots, I suppose. Or any shots. And also, yeah, we have so many boats, it's not even funny. Then again, it's sort of a strange place. How do you expect them to move around? I suppose only with boats.
Headshot. I'll drive if you can get these boats out of our way.
Where are they? God. Okay, now I don't even see them. Because I don't believe I have the zoom feature, so... Hello, goodbye.
Tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
Really? They have the time to discuss whether this place could be a good place for tourists.
How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneak? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
Okay, could we please finish this? This is getting ridiculous.
Move up on them.
Also, yeah, let's not shoot at Fabiana while someone is holding her.
Just give me a second.
Why are they not shooting us? Like, what's... we're just extending this fight, aren't we?
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Is Fabiana around there somewhere? Oh, sorry, there's like 3 more boats appeared out of nowhere. Because just we need more suspense in this fight. I mean, without killing those guys, we won't be able to proceed, right? Okay, let's do a headshot here, a headshot there, a headshot freaking everywhere. I'm telling you, 3 boats. Oh no, I don't want to hit the pier. That's the last thing I want to do. I think I just kept generating the enemies until... At least let's admit it. It looks really great. And now, no. No, Max Payne. Whoops. Okay, game, let's be friends. First of all, yes, I know I shot the wrong person. I couldn't figure out who's who. Everyone looked armed on that boat. Second of all, game, let's be friends. Do not throw me at the very beginning of this chase. Okay, thank God. Who's she again? There we go, I see her. And actually, I didn't kill all of them, I don't think so. Was I really too slow? I think I was just too slow. Was there another way of doing this? Was there a chance to shoot them all? Shoot their driver or something? Damn it. Well, apparently we completed the first part of the story.
Through my fingers for a second time.
I'm assuming this is part of the game. Although, who knows? Max Payne 3 might have some branching... I mean, if we save her, what next? Yeah, I'm assuming this was... Yeah, the moment I shoot like 5 guys, they immediately get away.
Crazy shit. Yeah. It's all crazy, pal.
But yeah, Max Payne wanted to retire.
But I left all this shit behind.
Earn easy money. Nope.
Easy gig, you said.
Easy gig.
What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Once again, they're whispering. I mean, they got pretty tired, I suppose. Well. And what does Max Payne do when he comes home? Yep, he starts drinking again. Only he also doesn't shave for days, just like me. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And at some point, he actually will go either bald or he will shave himself bald. Like somewhere later in the game. Okay, I'll drink with Max Payne, I suppose. I don't think he's trying to make any sense of it all, or I don't know, formulate a plan. No, all he does is just he drinks himself to death. And then we'll have a majestic hangover. God, that's a lot of bottles of Kong whiskey.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
He's not up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Exactly.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Really, Max Payne rarely
Hey,
feels
Max,
good
what is it with
nowadays.
you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really. I'm not in the mood.
Not a morning person.
Okay, sorry,
Not a
bro.
day person. Pretty sure not an evening
Boss wants
person
to see
either.
us, so let's go, come on.
Because Max Payne drinks all throughout the day. Yep, man. Put on some pants.
Time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Start with the pants, and then just go. A dame, a dork, and a drunk.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Okay. Oh, well, bom dia back at you.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo
não?
bem.
I'm assuming she means you're really darn late. Yep.
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us?
Yes.
I do a lot of good in this town. A lot.
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva.
Both good places.
Feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
That's also true.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting the brothel. Yeah, I was humiliated and embarrassed.
What a family.
Sure.
What a family. Oh boy.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Who are you?
Maybe.
Who are you, sir?
You're strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us.
There was some sort of like a detective kind of person previously in the
Marcelo,
cutscenes.
Pasos, in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Hey, who are you calling an amateur?
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
Also, damn. Man, you're short.
I had so many plans, Max.
Oh well. Are we fired?
We all.
Oh, I might get
Born
fired
to
and then
great
I will
fortune.
go AWOL and like
Sometimes
a
it
renegade cop.
feels
Ooh,
like
that could be
I've
cool.
done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country.
But instead of that, we're just getting a soliloquy
I
from
talk
this
to
guy.
her,
All
see
right,
money.
well, spit it out.
My wife. I am not naive.
Spit it out.
She does not love me for my body.
No, stop spitting it out.
Well, despite your good fortune,
You're
still a
recognizing your
decent
wife
man.
doesn't love you for your
Am I?
looks.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Something.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
You should have looked at me when I was just waking up in the morning. I'm also quite a mess, really?
Sim, pode entrar.
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
Security system has been disabled. Security system has been disabled.
And the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
Why does he look like a like a nerd? He is their IT or security specialist.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. Like that was some useless junk.
Let's go. Let's go. Stop chatting. Go.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Okay, and we are... Okay, well... Fly me to the moon. Oh, I'm missing actually him all the time. Okay, hide. Did I hit him? He's still alive. Also, God, they're shooting at me. I've just noticed that they're shooting at me. Oh, and I'm also out of ammo. I also noticed that. Okay. As long as they're not surrounding me. I think I can shoot from behind a cover. Okay. Unfortunately, they actually can surround me pretty well. Okay, so far so good. Oh, sorry. Sorry about your computer monitor. My bad. Ooh, that guy won't come up anymore.
Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. I need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Max Payne and the server rooms. Just hide. Just hide.
Okay.
Seemingly this guy doesn't like to be bossed around or something.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Yep. We might be all alone here. Okay, ooh. Hello there. Collectible piece. Again, it's mostly for painkillers. We might need a ton.
Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
So, yeah, there we go.
Keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
But then again, he's just so impatient. Like, please, I just can't wait anymore. I mean, I understand him. Oh god, that's a lot of weapons. F. Okay, we sort of get an assault rifle of some sort. Okie dokie. But yeah, I think Max Payne said that those thugs were not concerned as to with whom to grab. They were happy to grab any member of the family. So yeah, doesn't really matter. Also, god damn it, 5 monitors. Are any of them even connected to that PC, or those 2 PCs? I suppose. Interesting. Actually, two PCs. I guess I can understand. Although that's pretty interesting. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, just looking.
One of the perks of working for Fabricas Bronco.
Let me guess. Drugs. Free painkillers. I suppose that's it. Okay.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Where's the server though?
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
God, they're lining up so well. Did I get him? No, I got him. I didn't get that guy though. Oh, you can run, but you can hide.
Are we dead?
Nope.
No such luck. Gotta go.
What is this? To me for me IRL. God, what's the name of that subreddit? Like suicide jokes and everything.
Through here.
Never mind. Let's not joke about the suicide. Ooh, examine the hotel.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent'd be easier to collect. Maybe
Indeed.
Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out.
Chances are no. Okay, ooh, already missed one. Already missed one clue. Damn it. Alright, well. Let's at least get one painkiller. Shall we? Yeah, let me go first, for crying out loud. I have a weapon.
Just past those cubicles.
And yet I'm leading him first? Interesting. Why? What exactly is the strategy? I was just sort of pointing fingers at him, like, you go first, you go first. And then he's like, what the hell are you pointing at me for?
These clowns were the same guns for hire.
Oh boy,
Jumped
I like this nonverbal exchange between us two.
Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit.
Yep.
Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
We don't know. Alright, I'm pretty sure at some point they will just start shooting at me. Or that guy will just suddenly jump up straight at us. Headshots, 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 and now I'm not quite sure where they are. Okay, good. Oh god, I don't think I finished him. I think I finished that guy there. I'm just going all ham on ammo usage, I suppose. Nope, I just jumped. Again, wrong button, wrong button. Right. I have absolutely no slow-mo. Just check the corners, There we go. Yeah, oh god, they have armor. Yeah, that's the problem. I now have to make the headshots. Otherwise, they will just out-tank me. Must be the last one somewhere. Where has he gone? Over there? Yep. Ah! Idiot! Idiota! And every single... I mean... Headshots are the most gruesome of them all.
Good to go. Let's get that server back online.
I mean, shooting them in the body is
Can we just spend a
okay-ish.
few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
But headshots are especially
Don't
bloody.
worry. I got your back.
Also
Poor
got-
kid was scared shitless. But I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
I'm not surprised that this guy's scared shitless. I mean, did you see what was happening out there?
You're doing good. Come on.
Yep, just don't look at all those bullet holes
I
that
didn't think
are...
I'd have a day like this when I
really
wake
me.
up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world.
Pay attention, for crying
We
out
hadn't
loud.
anticipated
I'm
a
assuming
siege
nothing will happen in the
situation
cutscene,
here.
or if something
Hadn't
will happen in the
prepared for
cutscene,
it.
I won't be able to
I
affect it.
couldn't tell the kid that.
But I mean, okay, you know what?
Something told me these guys didn't have
Screw
security
this.
clearance.
I'm too old for this. That's a problem. Yep, okay, I'm out of ammo for my weapon, and fortunately these... Okay, come on, headshot. Okay, got good. I got painkiller. I already need to drink another one. I don't see where they are. Can't see where they are, rather. Okay, this is the wrong way to do it. Headshot. Okay, this is finally looking like Max Payne, you know. And I'm about to die, really. Oh no! Ooh, completely out of ammo? No, not completely, but. Slow-mo. Oh no, I'm not aiming at him. Oh, also he's aiming at me. Headshot. Oh no, grenade. No. Okay, thank God. Oh. Also, I'm finding out that every single time something like that happens, I instinctively lean into the computer, into the monitor. And that's actually not that good for my back. I've been having serious problems with my, well, not specifically my back, but with my posture while sitting at the computer as of late. Better try and fix that. Fortunately, games like that where I'm really getting excited. And also the fact that I need to speak into the microphone. Nope, no, you sit there, you sit there. You take your time. I just need as many painkillers I can possibly muster out of this place. Maybe I'll locate a clue or something. Plus some ammo on the ground, so that's helpful. Also, I think I'll reload my... Yeah. I think we're good. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. My reload sort of didn't finish for whatever reason. And also, which is reasonable, there's a limit on the amount of ammo I can carry. Okay. Painkiller, yeah, okay, that'll be good. I'm now almost fully healed, but I don't have any more painkillers slash medkits. I think that's a server room, and the server room might be kaput. But let's actually bring our specialist into here. Now it's really clear. No bad guys. That was crazy.
You're gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh?
A few minutes, yeah.
The system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Eh?
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep.
That's not helping. He knows he needs to be quick. And the enemies will come out from the right side. Right side, not the left side. Right side, for crying out loud.
The security system was back online.
Okay.
Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on.
The only problem is the fan club.
Reaching the perimeter,
the army guys are inside already.
Strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked
a dame,
the
a dork, and a
atrium.
drunk.
I
see.
could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Wait a minute. What do you mean I could check in and check out? Because if all these armored doors have just sort of dawned on this place, I won't be able to see anything inside. Because I'm assuming... Ooh. Why is there like that loud ringing noise? As if I had tinnitus. I'm pretty sure I don't have to. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe that guy closed only one door.
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these
Don't
guys
stand on a
down
freaking
here.
balcony where everyone
Once
can
they
see.
realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Get the frick inside. There we go.
It went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
So as long as there are no more extra people around here, I think we're good. Anyway, bam! It already has been an hour. I think I'm feeling good for another hour, so I'll come back after a short break. We'll continue shooting people in Max Payne 3, the Maxining, I suppose. I don't know what else to call it. So 5-minute timer, or some sort of a timer. I'll see you in a bit. and the da-da-da-dums have ended. Or actually, they're still playing in the background, I suppose. But it's time to continue. Oh, almost went for my gamepad. No, gamepad is not needed for this one. We only need our keyboard and mouse and our good old fingers and hands. Anyway, we got a collectible. Hey, look at us. No secret places behind the waterfall? No, not that kind of game, you know. Okay, let's go. Assuming we're going in this direction. In the toilet. Okay, thank you,
One
actually.
of the perks of working for Fabricas Bronco.
Also, you already said that, but okay. Oh, give me a second.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Yeah, sure. Common touch, my butt. Alright, more enemies. Oh god, they killed the secretary. Jesus.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich, one lonely secretary at a time.
Alright, well, I'm gonna kill them all now. Let's kill them all then. I only have a pistol. First of all, they will actually kill themselves driving through this. Yep, or they will just die the other way around. A lot of them are alive. Well, they should be. And you know what? I wish I had a grenade or something. I really could use a grenade. Or something of the sorts. And yet... the next Max Payne is just forced to shoot his weapons normal. Or fly around like this, I suppose, yeah. The Max Payne style. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way because the enemies are coming from that side. I do not want to expose my sight to there. Are you good? You're good. Oh, there you are. Oh, right mouse button actually triggers like a melee attack, I see. Oh, and touch my butt. That wasn't expected. Ira, what did you mean by that? Okay, that guy is serious business anyway. Did I really say that? I'm not exactly sure why I said that. So you really...
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's.
I get you. Yeah. Now I understand what I mean. It's supposed to have a comma. Come and touch, comma, my butt. It's not an
where we could wait the rest of it out.
Bolts are very distracting, you know that. Got a lot of stuff exploded around here. Yoink. Do I just quit this place or do I go back? I think I come back. But yeah, bolts are distracting. God, sorry, I just can't stop laughing. Oh, okay, so do I grab the machine gun? I suppose I can grab the machine gun. Alright, it's a van. I can see clearly that it's a van. Okay. Yep. The inspection showed that it is indeed a van.
Much as I enjoyed my mall cop routine, I had to get back to the boss.
Oh, cool. We can have 2 SMGs. Oh, I need to drop my... Ah, God. Yeah, there's this sort of a limitation, a reasonable limitation. That if I start wielding my Uzis like akimbo, I can no longer wield my other gun. Because my other gun... I can either do this, so my Uzi in one hand and my rifle in the other. Or I can just do my weapon. But then again, when I do this, he hides the Uzi somewhere. Why can't he hide the weapon like that somewhere? So they sort of... Yikes. They sort of made a limitation, then they sort of do not follow that limitation much. Come on, touch my butt. No. But if you wish, of course, feel free to touch my butt. any day of the week.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there.
That offer is only valid for Ira. Sorry, everyone else.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Security guard?
I knew there was another way
sure there's at least one security guard around here?
The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Yep. Anyway, more shooting. This is your kind of game, Ira. Oh, yes, it is your kind of game. Reason being, you can slow down time, so you don't have to act fast and quick. Also, really? I can get to his safe spot by going through the roof? Oh, nope, he's dead. What an unexpected turn of events. I have a slight suspicion that he actually might have shot himself. Or it may have been...
Of course, he was dead.
Clean one shot.
One shot, a professional job.
I suppose.
I began to look for clues.
And if there was a sniper, you...
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing.
Interesting.
Someone in this building was trying to keep things, climb the railing carefully. Meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Oh boy. Okay. Hey, did I tell you that I was having a bad day? I'm still having a horrible day. And I think I lost all my painkillers.
You don't want to burn, Max.
Figures. Oh no! Careful. Careful.
If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
I don't know where the exit is. Assuming it's somewhere there.
I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Yep. You know what this reminds me of? Spec Ops The Line. Well, most likely there won't be such a turn of events, like a little bit of a twist in the plot.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
Also a possibility. But yeah, maybe there won't be such a plot twist. Oh, hello!
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Disarm? Alright. He's not armed. No, I'm not gonna be shooting. I specifically know that there is a... No? I thought there was an achievement connected to this. I mean, not gonna shoot him.
No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Ah, rest in peace, everyone. You, what's his name? Richard? Oh, sorry. The guy from IT Crowd, what's his name? God, I see him in so many, Richard Ioadi, I think? Yeah, there we go. This guy. Or that guy, I suppose. And Max Payne's dead. And this place is still made out of... Excuse me. Made out of gasoline.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
What the hell is happening? I mean, specifically, unless this place is made out of bombs, what is exploding so much? I guess it just makes it for a much more...
He had bullets in his gun.
Explodey looking place.
Himself and ended the pain.
Oh boy, alright. Will we survive? There's a small chance we won't. Yep, everyone noticed me. Oh, headshot. Headshot. And there's the other guy. I think he's behind the corner. Can I shoot through walls? I can try at least, it seems. Okay. No look. Is there another guy? Because seemingly we're still going, and seemingly nobody would leave.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
Yep. Will anyone be as kind to leave a painkiller around here? No, Max Payne screwed. All right. Let's use the filing cabinet. Yeah. Really, 3 guys couldn't do it, but I could. After being almost killed. Max Payne, you are a badass. Though, yeah. Walking through glass like it's nothing. Oh, another explosion. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll be dead 8:45, which is already, I think, happened. And this is the only...
much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net.
And yet he also is able to snark.
But I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Oh, the deadpan snarker, that Max Payne. Also, heavy smoke. I should be crawling right now, actually, I'm pretty sure. Because inhaling all that smoke is not good for me. Oh, thankfully, we were sort of brought down to the ground level. I mean...
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Yes. Okay, I already better look away, although you've already seen what that poor guy is looking like. Thankfully, it's not looking that realistic, but it's... you don't want to see it. I don't think so.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Are you the security guard?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! That's what you did to us!
I mean...
You so many of us!
That is...
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead
that
from
is
shock or
absolutely
loss of blood in
reasonable.
half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
He might not know. I think he's a different kind of guy. Although they can still follow what's happening, I suppose.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who.
And yet I still have strength to drag him, for crying out loud. Wow, this is
some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Oh boy. But wow, that is a twist. I like that. The fact that they did not come here to kill the boss I'm working for. No. They specifically came here to kill me.
I was a mess.
Because I killed them. A lot of them.
Rodrigo Bronco was dead.
And I'm still drinking my nights away.
Was held hostage.
I need to be sober for all of this, but no.
Any of this.
No.
I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too.
Indeed.
I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk.
Really?
At least then I would see who
sober, yeah, right. But yeah, maybe the only...
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid.
What are you looking for?
It was the only hope I had.
Okay.
I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and
all of a sudden,
painkillers for years.
Realizations.
I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
And okay, apparently I never knew this. First step to stop yourself from popping pills and drinking whiskey
It wasn't perfect.
Oh god, yeah. Also, it's a horrible job. But apparently, the first step to stop drinking and taking painkillers is to shave yourself bald. Leave the beard. It makes you look manly. You know what he looks like now? He looks like the CEO of a Patreon, Jack Conte. But if these guys would really like to kill me, why not get me in my apartment?
Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss.
Could you please speak up?
Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going
I am sounding like a gaslighter right now, but...
Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
But God, everyone has suddenly gone so very quiet.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm sort of trying to do all this game long. And I'm not having the best of the experience. A hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. And I'm in the favela. This looks extremely like that level from
Call of Duty 4. So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Also, I'm sort of out of place in here. I am wearing like your traditional tourist t-shirt, although I think I have guns, so that's okay, I suppose. But despite all the time in the sun, I'm pretty sure I'm much more whiter than you guys, and you gals. So I'm still out of place here.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging.
Is that the street party, you guys?
Some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
I mean, I'm just walking there. Nobody's sort of paying attention to me, pretty much, except that little guy who's keep jumping. Oh, hello, hola.
Speak English?
Falo sim, sem problema.
No, you don't.
Have you ever seen this girl, Fabiana? Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on.
Okay, he's trying to lure me into somewhere.
Where are you going? Wait a minute.
Nope.
Down there?
I don't trust him. I mean, I don't have any leads, but this seems like a bad idea.
This way, come on.
Someone will really smack me on the top of my head the moment I go through some sort of a
tour
hole.
guide.
Mark my words. The moment I go either around the corner or through somewhere. Now that little guy is... Oh no, he's still there. So now what? I suppose we're still following him. Party?
The way I see it, there's two types of people.
I've been promised a party.
Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right?
Yes, it's...
Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I...
I'm not sure if I like the sober Max Payne. Okay, there is a party. Okay, fantastic. Painkillers? Not sure if I'll be shooting any people anytime soon anyway.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see.
Really?
Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could
Is that
gawk at
true?
the endless spirit of the poor.
I suppose some people want to
inside
see
of
the
their
slums, but...
bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed.
Yep.
I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like
also
a
guys with
streetwalker
guns,
in a
yeah.
monastery.
Yep, guys with guns. Pointing the gun straight at me. And while these folks are having a good old time in a party, I just found myself... And I still don't speak Portuguese, so... I can't even answer them, I don't think so.
What do you need, guys? What do you need?
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano.
Americans. That's all I can understand.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro.
Too many guns pointed at me right now.
Ah, relojão, hein?
Okay, one less gun.
Dá logo. Dá logo.
Okay, yep, I'm giving it.
Da puta.
Yep, and there goes my clock. Ouch!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory.
Indeed.
These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
I suppose. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Do I at least have my guns? Or do I just...
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
He keeps turning... Are my holsters empty? I went out there without a gun in my pocket? Max Payne, you are dumber than you look. I mean, I'm assuming if I went there with guns inside, they would just shoot me immediately. But I think this is even dumber. Now I'm forced to find a gun somewhere? Alright, Max Payne and the Life in the Gutter. Slumdog Max Payne. That doesn't really have the same ring as Slumdog Millionaire. Oh well, let's go.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
That's very sweet. Yep. Well, yeah, we get a lot of truths for being dropped on us here from all the sides. All right.
Desculpa, hola. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido. Onde és tu?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística.
I'm not your
Gonna help me.
information point, gringo. Yep.
I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess,
Yep.
I was on my own.
Yep. I'm just... I am not in a friendly place. That's for sure.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Oh, well, let's go. Seemingly this is the slow chapter. Not much is happening, but we're getting a look. I'm not sure what's happening up there. Hey!
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you.
Really, the same guy?
Let's go with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back
Retired
then.
policeman?
Better
What are you doing
clothes.
here?
Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well,
Could ask the same
looking
question.
for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to
After
do
you
something.
retired
And,
your
well, you know,
wife.
I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk.
Okay.
And, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful.
Okay, that's very sweet of him.
Back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich?
Right.
She was
Detective
kidnapped.
work.
I heard she was being held around here.
No.
All right, well, good luck.
Obviously,
You
nobody
too.
will tell
You
him
look
anything
you
like
need
that,
it.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Or this guy might be on
Another
it.
life lesson I didn't want.
Life lesson, talk to an ex-cop again. Alright. I mean, this is pretty detailed, I'll give him that. This level is like, has all these little details here and there. And it's a favela that's very well made. And I'm in. Yep. That's the club. Whatever you said. I think that was a word of warning. Up. I'm assuming they didn't really care. They were smoking outside. Just relaxing. Someone is snorting the coke out of the breast over there. Someone is not doing that over there. Okay, that's not a club, that's a brothel.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Paso.
Again, deadpan snarker.
That or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Say what?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Oh! Oh, that's the detective from one of the first cutscenes.
Why don't you go sit down?
Okay, that's some help from this place, or in this place. Breasts. I'm pretty sure this. What is he doing in this place?
Haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you.
A little cross? He's out of place.
Forgive me if I promised never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Everyone's a Joker.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now,
That's an
me ask
interesting
you something.
backdrop for this cutscene, but okay, I'll go with it.
have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group. Crasha Preto.
Okay,
Yeah,
start
I
speaking.
know.
I'm after him.
They're very popular with right-wing politicians.
That's
Like
very handy
Victor
that there's a
Bronco.
guy in the same
Now, you see, many years
script club.
ago,
Not just
he
the
helped
script
clear
club,
some
it's
villages
everything.
on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Okay,
Nothing.
another
Someone went
cop
to
who
hand
wants
over some
justice.
cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange. When this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot
Too
him.
many clowns, you know.
Apart from you and your boy Passos,
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
they let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco
It's pretty weird, the fact that
is
he's,
involved
like,
in all this. I
even
just
helping
don't know
us.
how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's
It's
gonna
all
happen?
very,
The
very
moment is gonna
complicated.
come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that
What are the
moment,
chances he'll be dead by
someone
the
is
end of this
gonna
game?
come along and put a bullet in my head.
Indeed.
Anyway, listen.
He's already one step ahead of me.
I think you might want this.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'll
Thank
take
you.
it.
I'll need it.
And if it's
It's
Fabiana
just
Bronco
one,
you've
but
come
it's a
looking
start.
for, I think she's up the hill.
So So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
We might also be dead in 3 minutes or less.
Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
Oh boy. Welcome to the jungle.
You survived the next hour. Let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I don't know what is his motivation.
This guy just told me.
With the exception of the fact that he's
just someone else's convenient bullshit.
Yeah.
Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Hello there. Am I drinking a beer or am I drinking an energy drink?
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
Something in the house. Yada yada. Also, I have a gun, so.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? I'll tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Is he gonna shoot me, or? I think he dropped it. Oh, nope. There's a series of them. Okay, no, they're gonna shoot me. Alright, so, sorry. You're gonna shoot me. I got that guy's also had a gun, okay. Everyone has a gun. And also that guy, right? Oh, there's another guy. So I'm having trouble aiming right now. Oh, that might actually not been an armed guy. Okay, last guy, where are you? Found him. Second last guy? Any other last guys? Okay, that's bad.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Oh boy. Oh, speaking of which, drugs. Also, if not mistaken, all of a sudden, more people. I noticed all the girls have run away because, of course, they will. Telephone. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening out there, but I think I should be moving in that direction. Oh, AK? Don't mind if I do. You know what, out of all things I can pick up, I think I'll go for an AK. Especially if... Oh no, they killed them! Wait a minute, I wasn't... Don't tell me I shot them. That will be a shame. I mean, innocent victims. Don't want those. Even in a place like this. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, a wall. Yeah, sometimes there's a problem. There's the wall in my way. And sometimes there is the wall in my way, but there's actually nobody for me to shoot at. More painkillers though. Fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. Alright, hello. I'm just gonna be jumping here and there. Do I take damage when I do this? So watch this, I'm sort of above the... Okay, it's hard to tell right now. Bloody. Okay, let's pop a painkiller. Do not do this all the time. Yeah, pop another one. Okay, good. Okay, are you alive? Oh, thank God. At least one person is alive around here. Yep, jeez, not shooting you. And someone is under the bed.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo. No.
Relax, soldier.
And then put your pants on.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. I'm glad to see you. Oh.
Jeez, man, you found a fantastic spot to be in.
I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world.
Jeez. I was trying to figure out what made him go here.
You're in a house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think.
Jeez, man. Put on the pants. Tip, right? Get out of there.
It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Put on the pants. Have a nice... Put on the pants, please. Oh, boy.
Jesus. What a fucking creep.
What a lovely encounter indeed. Alright, well... did we... Oh, I do still have the AK. Oh, sawn off actually counts as a... I see. No. have no business with you.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Yep. Yeah, that's a bad start to a day. At least we're armed now. Oh, I don't like this place. You look at this. This is the arena for fighting. Yep. Or maybe not. Maybe I have a slight chance of actually avoiding all the fighting. Nope. Nope. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going, though, right now. Look at these. Oh. Nope. No side of Gringo. Gringo gone. No, 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 no. No se Gringo around the here. I better stop. I'm not giving myself any...
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Okay. More people to shoot. I mean, I do not want to shoot any of these people. I want to get out of there, or first get the girl and then get out of here. But seemingly...
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party.
Hello.
These hoods
knock, knock.
didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Yep. Oh, bad idea. That was a bad jump. I'm out of ammo. Okay, you're dead. Oh, you're also dead. And I think there's a third one somewhere. There's someone who's actively shooting at me around the corner. Third-person view is pretty good for that. Am I? Oh, no, okay. Smack. Oh, God, that's bad. That's bad. Melee. Oh, God. Yeah, I can eat. Ooh, that was rough. Okay, and I think I'm almost out of ammo, so 1, 2. Then drop it, or switch it to something else. Okay, AK, okay. AK is good. Oh, I'm out of bullet time. Not out of bullets, but out of bullet time. God, where are you? Where are they? Oh, there's one. Come. Oof. I should have just one on the ground as well. I'm getting the feeling I'm being shot from there. Oh, speaking of being shot from, someone's behind me. I can hear them. Or maybe on the roof. Yep, on the roof. He got me. There was a... There we go. A little bit of nosy action around here. And I'm thinking I'm going there. Yep. Right, so yeah. I was trying to be... Oh, that's a bad idea. I mean, he's dead, but that was the worst way of doing that ever. And also I'm getting shot from all sides, and I can't shot that person. Oh, what the hell? Where are you? I'm out of... Yep. Almost out of painkillers. Or actually already out of painkillers. And that guy won't need a painkiller anymore in his life. But I just put myself in a horrible situation. Lost more health. And lost a little bit more health. Ah, there you are. Finally I figure out where that guy is. You're dead. You're not dead? Are you dead? I think he's dead. I guess he dropped the gun. Okay. Okay. I just a ton of stick figures. How is your day going? You just killed a ton of stick figures. Your fingers hurt from playing one finger death punch, Ira? Oh man. Well, I'm killing a lot of sort of human looking persons. So that's roughly how my day's going. Okay, oh god, and that guy's having even worse day. I need a painkiller. God, do I need a painkiller? Please. Please. I don't think any of these places will have it. Darn.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes.
Thank God.
I needed to focus.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, speaking of which, all that stuff about like quitting the drinking at least, and maybe trying to quit the painkillers as well. Not a chance in the world. Painkillers is the only way for me to heal myself. Indeed, Ira. Sorry, but you missed me taking drugs before. You also missed me going into a strip joint, which was also what they call the skin joint, I think, because there was also some blatant prostitution. Indeed, indeed. So yeah, this is not a kid's game, definitely. This is as This is as gritty as it gets. Just doink. All right, and I have a pistol. I'm just not using it. Let's get in.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Max Payne, you are a complete and utter goof. But you have some style, I suppose. Give me the control of the mouse, please. Anyone else? Oh, there's a bunch of people over there. Did I get all of them? Oh, I think there's another guy who just spawned. Nope. Ouch. Alright, well, finesse and everything. God damn it. That was lame. In a way, that was very, very lame. Oh. Wait a minute, you are? Okay, you're dead. Now he's dead. Okay, now that guy's dead. Well, I wish that guy would be dead as well. It's a make your enemies dead simulator. Oh, and that thing will explode, indeed. Like, find all the best ways to make your enemies dead. Where am I going back? I'm pretty sure there's absolutely nothing to get here. Hold this golden glow? No. And if I will jump down here, I will definitely just kill myself. My brain and painkillers and my clumsy body painkillers, indeed. And I'm currently having the mother of all hangovers because I stopped drinking, and I haven't been drinking so heavily. Like, I mean, you almost couldn't see Max Payne without a bottle in his hand. Interesting. Red dot scope. I like how it just fell down. Like, okay. Slow mo. Shot. Side shot. I think you're dead. Okay. Yeah, and my camouflage is pretty bad. I don't know what he expected, honestly. Where are you? Bam. Okay. There's one. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Nope. Oh, I got out of ammo. Yeah, that's pretty important. Watch your ammo. Yeah, another guy appeared. Okay. Oh, are you out of ammo? Oh, that's a shame. And that guy just lost his hat. It could have been his favorite hat, maybe. And now he has lost it. Okay, this is full of ammo, right? Yep, this is clearly full of ammo. Then why can't I reload my gun in here? Oh, is that like a sniper rifle? Because it definitely shoots like leg pain. Okay. Oh no. No. Oh, yeah, that is a sniper rifle. Ooh, Mini 30. Okay. Okay. Let's be slightly dumb because that's not the best way of doing this. Oh. Headshot. At least I'm practicing for some other games where I headshot people. Or maybe the practice in those games is helping me right now with bringing the maximum pain. All the maximum of the pains. Oh, God, was he above? Was he below? Oh, no, he's below. Sorry. And he made a sound. Really, all these guys need to do... Oh. Absolutely all these guys need to do is just run away from here. Like, leave this place altogether. I'll be absolutely fine with them just not being here. If I don't have to fight each one of them 12 times, 20 times, 100 times, because they just keep coming. As music signifies right now, there's at least one more person around there somewhere, and I'm still not sure who it is. So if they will just leave, I'll be absolutely fine. Like, I don't care. Like, run. No, they're just coming one by one, dying one by one, and then I sort of trample over their dead bodies and collect ammo. Yeah, I mean, it's all for nothing. A loss of innocent life. Well, partly innocent, I suppose. Oh boy. I'm assuming those are just like steam pipes. They won't explode. God, like, look at that. 5 bodies all in one spot. Oh, because Max Payne came through, said hello, and killed pretty much. That's the way of Max Payne. You're good. I don't need to watch you die in slow motion, please. I'm good at it. Drinky poo. Or a painkiller poo, I suppose. More screaming.
Fabiana's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Indeed. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening. Are we at all closer to actually getting to our target? Because she just keeps getting away. We're pretty bad at what we do. And seemingly right now, we're going in this direction. Take a peek. I mean, that's a pretty
These
big
bastards
peak.
look different, tougher, more capable.
They still
didn't
don't
look
have
like
any
Serrano's
armor,
boys,
so...
But I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
The only good thing about this, after all this time, after we're done with this favela, the crime rates will drop tremendously. Because basically we would kill all the criminals.
Becoming too clear-headed.
Oh boy, alright. God, that flashing though, like... Okay, that's too much flashing, really, by this point. Oh, and a lot of clues. We're seemingly missing all of them. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to collecting all the collectibles in this game.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Okay. I mean... when people are painting it like this... Tropaz? I suppose. Nope. Yeah, but something tells me we're gonna be fighting more of these folks. Oh god, more flashing. Friends, enemies? Or are you just hanging around? Okay. I'm also running with my gun out. Any person who will see me will immediately think, hey, that's a bad guy. He has his gun out. Also, I think your staircase is broken. I guess they get up there through the building itself. Or jump over there. Could be really anything. Doors. Max Payne and the stumbling. Oh god, come on. Yeah, my brain on painkillers is pretty bad. Maybe I should have shot that person. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was a signal. And everyone has gone away. Okay. No, Payne. Payne, don't do that. Careful, Payne. Oh my god, Payne will just now fall down. So do I damage myself with this? 5 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. Out of all the moments I could have gotten that little, like, a notification achievement kind of thing. I got it. I got it when I made this horrible tumble over the ledge. Okay, well, thanks, game. At least I found that golden part. Alright, well. At least there's some good. Oh,
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela. but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Oh boy. More deaths. More unnecessary deaths. Okay, so... Thank God for brick walls. Brick walls are pretty good. See ahead. I shot. Okay, I see another head I shot. I slowly move forward. Oh, sorry. I mean, I thought he shot me. Yep, you had a shotgun. Indeed. I'm still afraid of shooting someone who doesn't deserve it. And surprisingly enough, in this place, there's still some people who actually do not deserve being shot. But most of them... I mean, I sort of arrived here myself. And while supposedly all of these guys started first by trying to kidnap people, that kind of jazz. Okay, sorry, wrong door. I'll come back later. Oh, is that on flyer?
There were still guys who wanted me dead.
No, okay, well, I'll examine the flyer later, I suppose. Oh! Wow, he really wanted to die. He so badly wanted to die, he basically didn't stop. Can I really not examine that flyer again? I'm assuming I... Yep. Oh yeah, well... Some of the collectibles can't even be collected because... Oh, sorry, you're right. My bad. Some collectibles can be collected because there are enemies around. Good. Okay, well, man, that was lame. I'm just afraid I won't be able to go back. Probably not to be going looking for collectibles, but when the collectible is right there, and the only thing stopping me from collecting it there.
Giovanna,
it's enemies around.
Worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Giovanna. I don't remember Giovanna. I mean, so much happened. So many family members of Branco family have died. So I'm not exactly sure who she was. One of the daughters? One of the friends of the family? Is she alive right now, or is she dead? At this very moment, anything can be possible. Just so much has happened, I'm not exactly sure what's what. Okay, this is feeling like Dark Souls, that little part. Okay, wow. First of all, I just tanked a shotgun shot. But yeah, this feels like Dark Souls, that part in the, like, the undertown, whatever you might call it. Where assassins are just jumping from out the doors. That's exactly what's happening here, assassins jumping out of the doors. Okay, I don't see that guy. He must be here somewhere. He's not behind me. Nope. Yep, don't think he's there. Oh, they're all above me. Okay, there's that guy who was shooting the flare. There's that guy who was just friends with the guy who was shooting the flare. Oh, I don't want to be friends with him. I don't know for sure. Okay, God. This favela is never ending. I'm pretty sure with all the way this fighting has been going, we still haven't reached the important part. Okay, we might have... Okay. I do not have cover where I am. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just, I don't know. Let's just fly, pop our painkillers in the air. Where are you? I don't know where he is. Behind me somewhere. Wow. Okay. I better retry and take a better vantage position on this. I think we'll start with that. Maybe he was that bastard who was constantly shooting at us. Okay, what do we see? We see that guy. Up, and we don't see that guy. Or two of them, actually. But thankfully... Thank you, Max Payne, for shooting into the wall. Okay, can I? That really didn't help me much. Although 2 kills, I suppose. There's that guy over there. If I can just get a little... Come on. Come on, stand up. He's just he's testing my patience. He's genuinely testing my patience. Come on. Out of slow-mo. Okay. There we go. Yeesh. Alright, I think I can move on. Again, where were they? Like, I get a feeling there's a guy... First of all, obviously, a ton of guys suddenly spawn in. Oh, that's a hit. And that's a shot. Is there a second one inside here? Oh god, there's a second one inside here. He was hiding pretty well. Uh-oh. Ooh, ouch! That table. Yeah, again, wasting way too much stuff. Way too much of my painkillers on this stuff. There are none in the toilet. And I think they're still outside somewhere. Oh, there you go. Thank God. There are more drugs at... Really, too many drugs. Or too much drugs. No, too many. And there's doors. I don't think I'm going to go there anyway. I'm not sure where I want to go anymore. I want to go home. I want to go home. God, where's the end of this, to this level? All I want is the end to this level. Instead, I think this guy will come out and I will have to shoot him. Hello. Yep. Qual è sta Max Payne? And I just completely destroyed one of your tables. I'm so very sorry. Wait a minute. I destroyed your table. Okay. Wow. These guys came back from dead because I definitely killed them. Okay, that person's dead. Let me get a checkpoint, and I think that'll be it for today. Because this place is just never ending. I can be here for weeks, seemingly, this favela. That's just one level. That's specifically just one level. Oh, examine drugs. Let's examine drugs.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado.
Huh.
They called it rust. Packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene. Cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate.
Hey,
all in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Wait a minute, I was standing on that side of the table, then I suddenly ended up here. Did that take some of these drugs? Or, maybe there's some, like... Okay, I don't think that was... Shh. Okay. Nope, nothing? Okay.
I'd seen enough. If these drugs didn't have a doctor's name on them, I wasn't interested.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Checkpoint. I need like that loading sign to appear. I'm assuming straight after this little cutscene, right? More drugs, because of course. Fireworks. Cigarettes and fireworks. Propane. Okay. Am I going to just set off a huge explosion?
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
By blowing the whole place up? Yep. I pointed firework thingy straight. Yep. Yep, it's time. It's time not to waddle around. It's time to freaking run. Jesus, Max Payne. You gotta move on. Hey! Hey! It's 4th of July. Cinco de Mayo. No, sorry. Cinco de Mayo is something else. Anyway. Cinco de Mayo or no Cinco de Mayo. Let's actually stop here. It has been... my voice surprisingly held on. So, that's good. But we still need to put it down for today. So, let's stop the timer. Let's hide the game as well. And thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making jokes or just silently judging as I fail over and over again to complete parts of the level. Max Payne still partly is, specifically this game, I have played the first one and the second one a long time ago, but specifically this one is a slight disappointment. Maybe ever since I've played the old games, I forgot what they feel like, or I don't know, my tastes changed. This is really just your run-of-the-mill shooter, and I mean, the plot is sort of stringing it all along, but in between the plot points is just sometimes even it's a shooter on freaking rails. I do know that the game came out in 2015, I think. Let's actually quickly check. 15, I think. But even, no, actually 2012. Yeah, I think 2015 was actually when the GTA 5 was released originally on consoles. Maybe something like that. One way or the other. And I suppose for a 6-year-old game, and then again, like games, FPSs just love, or third-person shooters anyway, just love having sections on rails. But yeah, it's not what I remember it being, and it's a game, I suppose, but maybe not. Maybe I'm not enjoying it as much as I wanted. Anyway, I'm still pretty sure we'll keep playing it until completion. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll pick a different game, because that's what the Steam Backlog, completing one game at a time, is all about. So please enjoy the music, and stick around. We'll be hosting some Friendly Soul from our Friendly Soul list. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. British summertime for more Max Payne. So be there or be square. All right, see ya.